Hello my dear students and parents. In this video, I will cover how to use eSchool Solution software, and I will cover how to bookmark a website, how to log in eSchool Solution website, how do not log in, how to change your password, student profile, and how to attend online classes. You can log in by using Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox web browsers. We will give a link. You have to copy the link, select the text, copy and paste it address bar of your browser and press enter. It will open our eSchool Solution website. There you can observe our school name, Carmel Convent High School, ACC, Mancherial. Now we are going to learn how to add a website as a bookmark. For that there is a option called as a bookmarks, and under that bookmarks this tab option is there. Click on that option and you can write your own name, customize the name. I am typing student online class. Then you can click on the done button. It will save our website as a bookmark. When you open your Chrome, you can see down of the address bar there is a shortcut options which we saved. Student online class option is there, and there you can see WhatsApp web. If you want to mention WhatsApp web, Gmail, Enadu, whatever you want you can specify. When you click on the student online class, directly it will open the eSchool Solution website without copying the link. This is a use for saving a website as a bookmark. How to log in eSchool Solution website? For that, we have to open Google Chrome and copy the link which we provide. Select the text, copy and paste it address bar of your browser and press enter. It will open our eSchool Solution website. There you can see our school name, Carmel Convent High School, ACC, Mancherial. Welcome to login. So here first one is the username and second one is the password. The class teachers will provide the username and password. After entering username and password, you have to click on the login. And if you forget or lost your link, I am providing the link at description box. You can directly click on the link. It will open our eSchool website. There you can observe our school name. You can enter your username and password which is provided by your class teacher. Then how do not log in? If you search our website name, that is eschoolweb.in, we can identify the link of a website. When you open that, it displays the website. Now you can see the name of the school, Demo School. Actually this is not our school name. When you open the website with the link, it will display the name of the school, that is Carmel Convent High School. Now I am closing the Demo School window. Open our school login, enter your username and password, then click on the login. It will open student console window. There you can see your child details. Left side one pan is there, called as a left pan. Right side there is an option, it will display the content of the page. The three lines, it will minimize and maximize of your left side pan. How to change a password? There is an option change password. Click on the tab. You can enter your new password and confirm the password. Then click on the submit button. It will reset your password, but please don't forget your password. It displays the message password successfully updated. And there is an option at left side pane, personal profile. When you click on the personal profile, it will display the personal profile of your child, which include name, class name, course, division, address, phone number, date of birth, blood group, etc. Down there is the details about the siblings of your child if anyone studying in the same school. Then how to attend online classes. This is very important. There is one option called as the online class at the top right. The same option which is available at left to pan online class. If you click on online class option, it will display the online classes which is scheduled to your child. There is an option called as upcoming classes if anything is there. And you can see today's classes which is allocated by teachers. There are 2 online classes and 1 offline class. You can see the subject, status, chapter name, portion, starting date and ending date and time. For offline classes, you can listen in between the starting and expiry date. For live class, the name live is displayed with a red color. You have to observe the starting time and ending time. The teacher mentioned 3:45 is the starting time. You can see our system time, that is a 3:41. But class at 3:45. If you click on the start button, there is a error message. Please wait 3 minutes 9 seconds to start the class. You can't start the class until reach the time. And there is one more live session. Serial number 2, subject name computers, chapter introduction of computer, chapter 1 is a portion, starting time 3 o'clock and ending time 4 o'clock. Our system time 3:42, that is in between 3 to 4 o'clock. If you want to start a class, you have to click on the start button. It will open the live class session. You can see class name, that is computer, teacher name Samuel Sheelam, portion name chapter 1. You can see what the topics are covered, and there is an option called as a download attachment. If any teacher will provide any images, you have to click on the download link. It will open the image or PDF file which is provided by the teacher. If student wants to listen live classes, student has to click on live class option. It will redirect to live class session. And there is an option, have you completed watching, yes or no. When you click on yes button, automatically your attendance will be present. And there is an option called as a comments or doubts. If you want to ask any notes or any doubts to the teachers, you can type the text here and click on the post option. There is a button called as a post. You can click, that message will reach to your class teacher or your subject teacher. And I want to join as a live class, click on the live class, and this link has created by using of a Google Meet. That is the reason it automatically open Google Meet. And there is an option called as a join now. When you click on the join now, it will redirect to Google Meet option. Now you know the options, mute, unmute, video on, video off. And there is an option called as a present now, and leave the call if you want to close. And it will redirect the page that you left the meeting. You can rejoin or you can return to home screen. Rejoin, when you click on the rejoin, and it will ask again, ready to join the class. This is a way you can enter into the online classes. In class schedule, if scroll down, you can see previous days. On 19th of June, some classes are there which is scheduled by the teachers. Those are live classes. The status you can see that is expired. For online classes, you can listen within that specified time only. You can't listen after that specified time. So for every record, it will be saved in your account. Previously we tried to start online session, but that did not start because of it not reached the time. Now the time is 3:45. We can start the session. It will open the online class session. Computer teacher name Samuel Sheelam. Chapter parts of computer and portion chapter 1. Introduction, CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and there is an option called as a download attachment. If any download is there, if you click on the download option, it will open the images or PDF which is provided by teacher. And I am closing the window of image. I want to join into live class. Click on the live class option. It will open the window of Google Meet, and you can see the class title parts of computer by Samuel Sir. When you hit on the join now option, it will open the Google Meet window. Now you know that how to mute, unmute, how to cut. After watching the class, you have to click on the S button. It will submit your attendance. And there is an option called as a class report. It will open online class report. From there you can see last 2 days reports. There is an option to see all subject at a time, or else you can specify a single subject. You can observe the status not attended classes. When you click on the view, it will display the not attended classes report. If you click on the attended classes, it display the attended classes which you attended within the 2 days time. If you want to see, when click on the view button, it display the previously attended class. Go back, and if you want to see expired classes, select the expired classes and click on the view button. It will display the all expired classes before 2 days. If you want to log out, there is an option log out. You can log it from the software. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.